It feels great to get a high price for the sale of your home, but watch out. The IRS may want a piece of that action. They always do. That's because capital gains in real estate are taxable sometimes. And here's how you can minimize or even avoid the tax bite on the sale of your home. Now, I'm Maureen Mahood, broker owner of Sell Your Home Charlotte here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. And I have been investing in what we call a buy and live in flip house. So I'm going to talk about that today. So the IRS typically allows you to exclude up to $250,000 of capital gains on real estate if you're single, $500,000 on capital gains in real estate if you're married, and filing jointly. Typically, you can do this on your primary residence if you live in the house for at least 2 years of the 5-year period before you've sold it. Now, they have changed some things if you move out and rent it, so ask your CPA if you're going to do that. But what we're going to talk about now is how you can benefit from this the most. The live-in rehabber or live-in flipper. When you buy a fixer-upper as your primary residence and you can take the time to do the repairs and get top dollar for your efforts when you sell, you can keep the benefits of your leveraged rehab dollars and make a nice profit and move on to the next one. So it's basically every 2 or so years you're moving and you're taking the profit and it's non-taxable. So there's even an option to rent out your place. And this is where it can get tricky because they have changed the rules on this, but you can make some passive income for a year or two and maybe not have to pay as much capital gains, as long as you sell within the 2 out of the 5-year formula, minus a little depending on how long you live and rented in it. So just ask your CPA on that before you go down that path. So this is also a great opportunity to use what's known as the 203K loan program. And I have more information on this on another video. And if you use these tactics in combination, you're going to be on your way to start a really great investment strategy. So I personally experienced being a live-in flipper. So like I said, I think that for the person that's wanting to build wealth and a rental properties over time, this is a great way to go. It's less risk aversive in terms of time and carrying costs. You basically are living in the property. So if the market goes south, you don't have to sell it because you're living in it. But you also need to be patient though. This is not a get rich quick scheme. It's a process of building wealth. And as always, you need to do your investigating homework. So on the items that I've mentioned to make sure that they work for you. I'm not an accountant, and you should always consult your tax advisor for more details and specifics on when you're going to pay taxes and when you're not going to pay taxes. But the live-in flipper can be the path to financial freedom eventually down the road. So if you want more information on these types of strategies, how to get ahead by doing this, I'm Maureen Mahood, broker owner of Sell Your Home Charlotte here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. Give me a call because nobody sells Charlotte like we do.